Here in Maryland, March 25th is Maryland Day, commemorating the landing of the first permanent English settlers in 1634. They had arrived on the Ark and the Dove, the little ships that had carried them from England, and landing on St. Clement's Island just off the coast of Maryland, a Mass of Thanksgiving was offered by Father Andrew White. The colony was founded to give the Catholic settlers a place to freely practice their faith. Several decades later, much of that freedom was lost, only to be gradually regained after America gained independence. It's curious that once again, Catholics and others in the United States, and of course elsewhere in the world, are forced to defend religious liberty, even when it's granted here in our country by the First Amendment of the Constitution, thus often called our first freedom. The message of Jesus, of course, really helps his disciples know that freedom is a gift from God. And so we ask governments to guarantee that freedom for everyone. It's really that simple. We admire the courage it gave Maryland settlers and so many others throughout Christian history. In the Gospel for the third Sunday of Lent this year, Jesus meets and converses with the Samaritan woman at the well. Her encounter with Jesus gives her a new freedom that she had not enjoyed for some time. It was a freedom to really probe her life, a freedom to engage in conversation with Jesus, contrary to public custom, a freedom to face her neighbors in complete honesty and to share good news with them. And this woman and her neighbors welcome Jesus, we're told in the Gospel, and they invite him to stay with them, and they believe what Jesus shares. So may Jesus and his message, that message he gives to all of us, help us to know our intrinsic freedom and how blessed we are to have a relationship with the Lord, a relationship of love and mercy from Almighty God. And may it give us the courage to defend such freedom for ourselves and for all people, so that we too can share the good news with others and give them a message of hope and promise. This is Father Donald at St. Clement Church in Rosedale, wishing you as always the Lord's gift of peace.